So today I'm going to organize this pantry, which as you can see is quite unorganized now. We're not really utilizing the space too well because we've got more area out in here that we could use, and also these shelves here aren't really that stable. They're kind of put on these rails on the side, which as you can see they tend to break off and then it comes crashing down. So we're going to be installing a standalone steel shelf. There's going to be 5 shelves, and so I'll video that process. All the stuff out of the closet, so it looks quite bad now. But then here is the empty closet. So now it's just a matter of getting these shelves installed. The shelves, they came from a place called shelving.com, and there's 5 of them, and they link together on the edges. So we'll start to get these things. These are the corner posts. So I've got some instructions. I'm going to read it and figure out how this all goes together. The way these work is there are these clips that you put around this post, and there's notches here. And then these just slide over the top of those, and wherever you want your shelf to go, these corners down here, they'll slide right over the top of the first shelf in. And you see here are those clips that I put over the top. The shelf just rests down on there, snugly in place. All 4 corners, as you see, we kind of left a little bit of a gap along the bottom so we can get under there with a vacuum cleaner and kind of sweep under. So here is the shelves installed. So 5 shelves. I decided not to put this one all the way at the top to give us a little bit of ability to reach up in here, but this is the shelves. I'm very happy with them. They're very sturdy. They fit perfectly. These are 30 inches wide by 24 inches deep. Gives us a little bit of room on the side, so I'm going to try to put my brooms and mops here. And then we of course got this spice rack, which is able to close and not hit the shelves. So now I'm going to start populating the shelves. Finished product. You saw it before. It was much more full than this. The fact that these shelves are 24 inches deep and run all the way across from left to right, there's just a lot more shelving space. And so things go in here really nicely. And we actually have room now for more storage of like canned goods here. Up here we're going to use this shelf for all of our storage containers and bowls and so whatnot. And this area here didn't even exist before. And this is all very much packaged nicely. This now we're able to get to. This used to be all the way in the bottom, so I've got it up here. And plus we've got all this additional space. So this went really well. This is very nice project. This whole shelving system was about $220. I got a different, you can customize the shelf width and depth, so depending on the space you have, you can get these. Very easy to put together, piece of cake actually. So once again, very pleased with this. And if you hadn't seen this before, this is a shelf, or I'm sorry, some containers that we have here on the door, and this all shuts very nicely. And there you go. So I think we've totally maxed out the usage on that closet. Living in an RV, of course, you have to really maximize all your space. So this is a really good setup.